Hi, thanks for joining me. My name is Vince, and I'm here today with two new items to the Micromark line. We have our Premier Elite Chisel line that we've started. 2 sets are complete and available for sale now. They're both 10-piece sets that are sitting in front of me. 88701 and 702 is a 10-piece skewed set and a 10-piece straight set. Each set, composed of 10 pieces, is separated by approximately a half millimeter in tip width. Both sets start at a half a millimeter and then increase a half a millimeter all the way up to 5 millimeters. So half, 1, 1.52, 2.53, 3.54, 4.5, and 5 approximately. These are all handmade to Micromark specifications. They're made out of Japanese and French stainless steels combined with titanium. They will give a user a lifetime of service. If worked with properly, the tips probably will stay sharp for an extremely long time. These also have been in development for about 2 years. It was a long, hard search to find a reliable manufacturer that could consistently give us the high quality that we demanded or exceeded. They each have 3/8 inch diameter hollow tubes that the handles are made out of. There are 11 cuts across with a deep diamond serration that allow for a positive grip when you're working with the chisel. Okay, I've also taken the time and I've cut and gouged into basswood the different tip widths that come with the set. Not each set is going to be identical. There might be a slight variation of half a millimeter in width to maybe 2 millimeters difference between the different sets, but approximately half a millimeter to 5 millimeters is what you're going to get with the set. Each of the tips in the sets that are in front of me are honed to a 25-degree angle. It allows for easy stock removal in softwoods, hardwoods, and a different variety of material. I'm going to show you in a minute how I use this tool to do my doodle I did today to prepare for this video and how well it will work. So I did a little star doodle. I did this one first. And in doing this particular star pattern, I mostly used the straight skews to clean out a lot of the large area. I then had an opportunity to use the skewed angled chisels in order to get into the corners of each one of my 5 points of the stars. With these tools, they're normally used facing up like you see now, but I did have an occasion to use them upside down, and they worked equally well in stock removal. The advantage of the 10-piece set and all the different sizes you get is the slim areas you can get into that you couldn't normally get into with other types of chisels. This little tight corner right there, this whole path along this one raised star where I'm done doing a reverse star and taking away all the material on the outside of the star rather than what I did over here. Now I'm going to take this chisel and I'm going to slide it right through. Very little effort required. Right up to the corner of my star. And how easily it slices right through. You can even go cross grain with these chisels very nicely and neatly, where you really couldn't do that with another tool. Cleaning up and draw it away. Easily removes material. Now this area over here, I used a smaller chisel to get into this location in order to remain straight and up to my wall. So that's why the different tools allow you to get into different areas you not normally otherwise could. get into. But to do angles, to do straight lines, these chisels work great. And they're now available from Micromark on our website. Another thing I'm going to mention is the area in this star is somewhat sanded. The one to your left is not sanded fully yet. I haven't finished carving it yet. However, this area, I use the 81266 micro sander to get in here to these tight corners. I also use the 86844 powered sander filer I also used in some of this application here. Both tools work great. So if you're looking to be able to finish the areas that you're carving out, those two tools work great. So I've got this piece of mahogany in front of me now. Into mahogany. Nice and easily. Let me try one other tool. Let's go down to the 1mm. Pulls it right away. So that is the 88701 and 702, the 10-piece chisel sets from the Premier Elite line from Micromark. These are available now, as I said earlier, and they're on the shelf, ready for sale. Coming in 2020, there are about 7 other sets that are right behind it. I have some prototypes in front of me. We have a right and left radius 10-piece set, 5mm to 1mm coming. There's a dog leg set, 5-piece set coming. There's a specialty tool set coming, along with a V-gouge and a U-gouge set that are coming. So the line is going to be with us for a long time. But these 2 sets are great to start out with. Thanks for joining me.